Here we go, folks. Oh, it's good to be back. Feels like it's been ages, hasn't it? Oof. Here we go. Oh. What is that? And what's that? Well, you probably can't see what that one is, but you can definitely see what that beauty is. Oh, hello. No flight cam today. Well, they could be, I guess, but we're not doing much flying. Not much flying. How is everybody doing in this heat? It feels a bit cooler today. Feels a bit nicer. I was at the aviation fair at Manchester Airport yesterday. Got to see quite a lot of the airliners live community, so it was really good to see those. Got to see some other people as well, but mostly I got to have a look around the Concorde hangar. Of course, see Concorde Alpha Charlie in all of its glory, but I actually had a bit of money to spend this time at the fair, and I got a few little bits and bobs, some like little tags to go on my bag for holiday. Oh, I feel like a kid. Some tags for my bag for holiday. I got a new airlines laptop. I got the Queen of the Sky 747 one, which was lovely. Take that on holiday with me. But yeah, I actually was able to get some models. Now, originally the plan was to get some Gemini Jets models, and you can see now, there's my models there. So I got a couple of different makes of models, all die cast. So my 100, 200 scale are now these two up here. That's a DC-9 with a company which I wasn't aware of too much, Aero Lloyd, which that was a last minute purchase because I was given a good price for it, and I thought, you know what, I might as well. This is my the star attraction, Iceland Air 757-300, really lovely die-cast scale model. They got stands. I didn't have stands for these ones. Do you know what? I did get a stand for the Gemini Jets A220 Air France, but I don't know where that is. Anyway, guys, it's all coming together. Now, before I start properly, hello, good evening. Hope everyone's had a nice weekend. Going forward, chaps and chapettes and ladies and gentlemen, there's going to be some live streams scheduled in, but they are going to be very specific on different products, so they are going to be needs must. I won't be just doing live streams to just have a consistent schedule. Now that is the best idea, to do that for consistency, but I've got a lot on. First of all, there is a video that I've nearly edited, and it is about a 40-minute video. I can't wait to show you guys my setup being set up, my wing control throttle being set up, all the good stuff. So yeah, there's that video which I need to finish editing, and then come tomorrow evening there is going to be more movement with the home cockpit. So I am, if you wasn't aware, I am going to actually take the plunge. I'm going to take the plunge, and I am going to get rid of one of these desks, and I am going to build an A320 cockpit, a half cockpit, captain side, and I'm going to start a project. I'm going to start some videos. I'm going to do some vlogging, and I'm going to do some. This is me on day 2, absolutely regretting this decision. No, it's gonna be good. But yeah, things have been ordered, so it is going ahead. I can't step back now. I can't say no, I'm not doing it, because too many things have been ordered. So I'm paid for, so there's no going back on this one. I am apparently building a half cockpit in my room here, so luckily this can all stay, all this behind me. But yeah, that flight camera is going to change quite significantly. So you guys are going to see some things happening here for sure. Right, so what are we doing today? Well, straight off the bat, guys, I didn't even know this, and I'm sure I was probably told, but we're going to be having a look at some of the Emerald scenery designs. And what I could say, guys, is I have actually featured Emerald scenery designs, but you would also probably know the name of RotorNut. over on FlightSim.to, so there's a lot of freeware, and they're brilliant freeware as well. I have featured them on the channel before in various videos. So these are the payware sceneries. These are the ones that you have to put your hand in your pocket for, and honestly, they're beautiful. They are really, really nice sceneries. We're going to have a look at a few on this live stream tonight, because we haven't done any sort of bush flying or backcountry flying for quite a while, have we? We haven't done anything like that. So I'm going to have to get into it and get back to it. Let me change the screen, because I've taken too much of your time on that. So as you can see, we're in the middle of the bush. We're in the we're at Fort Crosby. This is one of the airports I'm going to show you. We'll have a... No, this isn't actually. We're going to fly to Fort Crosby. Just a little bit of a flight, because I want to do a little bit of flying. We're in the... we're in that French plane. I forget the name of it. I'm terrible. I wanted to use one of the bush planes, but you know what? I'm absolutely terrible at flying tail draggers. So that's the thing. So we're going to be looking at Fort Crosby, Bald Eagle Airfield. We're going to be taking a look at 25-mile Limber Lake, and then we're going to be looking at the very, very latest scenery by Emerald Scenery Designs called Limberlost Ranch, which I really love. I love all of them, but Limberlost Ranch, if you're the type of person who likes to use the avatar for walking mode and have a good explore around with the avatar, then Limberlost, they're all great to do that with, but Limberlost in especially is a fun one to do that. Emerald Scenery Designs currently running a sale. The link for each of these is in the description. The only one that's not on sale at the minute is Limberlost Ranch, which is the newest one. As I say, we'll take a look at that one very, very last. But all the others, Bald Eagle, Fort Crosby, 25-mile Limber Lake. We've got some other ones as well on there, and also as well, you can download the freeware. You do need the Emerald Scenery Designs library, so all specific library items for each of these paywares and the freewares as well. So you got a few options. I highly recommend them, and as I say, we're gonna have a little look at Fort Crosby, see all the little details, and then we are gonna, as I say, we're gonna move on to our next one, which I believe. Let me just double check. We're actually doing them in the order of release. So Fort Crosby, 25-mile Limber Lake, and then Bald Eagle Airfield, and then ending the stream with Limberlost Ranch. As I say, bit of a sale going on. You can get some of these sceneries for $7.99 down from £10. They are available on, the good thing as well, they're available in 2020 and 2024. So you are catered for there on both of the sims. So let's get to it, folks, and have a little look. One thing I will say that I've been just having a little look at and having a little check on is this Say Intentions optimizer. Don't know if anyone's seen it just yet, but there's an optimizer on the Say Intentions website on the is it the pilot? What did they call it? Is it the pilot portal? You do have to launch Say Intentions. You don't need to pay. You just need to launch the app, download it. You have to sign up, obviously, but it's going to give you a massive breakdown of recommended settings, and you're going to put a little survey in and say this is what I want, this is what I've got, which sim, add-on scenery, what you've got, whether you want to use DLSS or whether you want to stay native and stuff like that. And I haven't had a look at all tabs, but it gives you about 5 or 6 tabs of every little thing. NVIDIA stuff, Microsoft Flight Sim settings, traffic settings, Windows settings, and it'll tell you what you should be setting at for that particular thing. So just before we go into obviously looking at these sceneries, it's going to say top priority. What do you want? Smoothness with no stutters, maximum frame rates, best possible visual experience, or do you want to balance a sensible middle ground? And yeah, I'm going to see if it makes a difference. So when I end the stream tonight, I'm going to have a little look, and it's given me some recommendations on what I've put. I want smoothness. I don't want any stutters, because I've never really had an issue with frame rates. I've loved the visuals that I've been getting, but I've got a lot of stutters. So I've clicked no stutters. Let's see if it makes a difference, and I will try and do some kind of live stream on it or something, and post my results in Discord or social media. Departure Planes, hi, how are you? I love the stream. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. Let's do some bush flying. It's been a long time. Let's first of all hope that my peripherals, because I have unplugged all of my honeycomb stuff because I am going to sell it. That's how much I am committed to building this Airbus setup around me. This is coming from a person who never ever thought they would do any Airbus flying. So I've noticed the cockpit hasn't even loaded in properly yet. There we go. So yeah, we're going to fly to Fort Crosby, take a little look at it. Let me click on the details for this, and I'll give you a bit of a breakdown. As I say, the library, the Emerald Object Library, is required. It is free to download. You can download it from the website or the Microsoft Marketplace. These sceneries are available also on Microsoft Marketplace as well. So let's see if apparently this is going to work. Is it working? Oh yeah, it is working. Nice, okay. I'm using my Airbus peripherals. It feels weird. The only good thing is it's a joystick. Hey, there we go. Let's get up and let's fly. We're on live weather, so do you know what I might do is I only usually use live weather when I'm flying the airliners, but I might... Let's do that. Bit low down in this plane as well, I've noticed. I don't like how low down it is. Using chase plane there. That'll do. And let's see where we're going. So we're just using the basic flight plan today. Nothing too mad. And yeah, let's fly over and see the Fort Crosby scenery. So as I say, this is all from Emerald Scenery Designs. I absolutely love their freeware scenery as well. The freeware scenery is very, very nice. And as I say, you can get this from the website as well. Let's have a little look. Now, one thing I miss is the DC helicopter. I don't fly helicopters, but the BC helicopter scenery, it's not DC, BC helicopter scenery, that was fantastic scenery, but it's only available for 2020, unfortunately. Do you know what? Weirdly enough, none of these say that they're actually compatible with 2024. The freeware, I'm pretty certain they are. Everything I've installed anyway works fantastically. Stampede Lake or Stampede Field is a very, very good on Airstrip. That's a very, very good one. Hey, Rodessa. Hey, Brian. Hope you're well. Hey, good to see you, mate. Back in the old GA sorts of planes going on, I thought I'd just pick something default from the sim instead of something third party this time. We're making up. It wasn't a long flight. If we have a little look out, we might be able to see. We might just be going over it. I tell you what, it feels weird flying these planes again. It really does. I'm just using this tablet to find where I'm going because I tell you what, when you've been flying the airliners for a while, there it is down there to our right. Just where the mouse is, there's a Fort Crosby there. You can see it. All nicely 3D modelled. You know what? I might actually come in from this direction. It feels like a better option. But here's where we're going to get that really amazing scenery over in the US. Fort Crosby is on offer at the minute. You can get this for it's actually $7.99, so it's $7.99 this one. Doesn't feel as hot in this room, and I'll be honest with you, it can't be hot because I've still got to edit this video. Everything's slowed down. Progress has been so slow because of the heat in the UK at the minute. We British just cannot deal with it, unfortunately. I was saying this before, there's kind of this middle ground in the UK. We're okay if it's raining at a certain temperature and a bit cold, but any depth of snow or any bit of strong heat, then the economy collapses in this country, because, you know, we don't have the infrastructure to tackle heavy snow. We also don't have aircons, because let's face it, it would be completely useless buying into aircons in this country, because usually we only get about 2 days of sun. So, man, the heat has been killing me, yeah. And I'm from Africa. It makes me feel better that I'm moaning about it, but it has slowed progress down. You know, I've been slowly editing this video. Granted, it's like a 40-minute video, and there's a lot to edit, and there's a lot to do. You know, when I edit videos, I try to make it so it's, you know, the quality is good, and I just want to make sure that because it's a 40-minute video, that hopefully I'm going to bring out this week, is that people don't get bored within 5 minutes. You know, it's got to be entertaining. But yeah, I'm going to be documenting this whole Airbus build. I can't wait. I think, do you know what? Even if you're a person on the sim who likes to fly these types of planes, GA, bush flying, I think the whole premise of setting up a home cockpit is quite interesting. But yeah, hopefully bringing that video out. And there's a good amount of airports, because there's a new video that I've got to start this week, a new airport trailer. There's a good amount of new sceneries coming out. You know, we have been told the Gaia Simulations Corfu scenery is due out in June, so they haven't got much time now. But we're nearly at the end of June already. So I'll be watching for that quite carefully. I have reached out to Gaia Simulations to ask about showing you guys that when it's due to come out, but there's a number of other sceneries as well. And then in between all that, I shall be starting to build this, as I say, this home cockpit. Can't wait to see your home cockpit finish, mate. I wanted to go down the route but didn't have the space. Yeah, I mean, this is it. And if you're using VR, I probably wouldn't recommend doing that type of thing if you're using VR, because if you're comfortable with using it and you're happy with VR, I don't think there's any point. You do get the immersion of having a cockpit around you in VR, because it is that immersive, honestly. The only thing that I would say with VR is that it's lacking is if you can't really see your peripherals around it. So if you have got hardware to take advantage of an Airbus or whatever, the wing control stuff, then yeah, VR does lack in that department. Sion Studios, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. This is a bit of a departure, isn't it? Let's see if I can land this, because you know what? I haven't done any GA flying for ages, man. So this is Fort Crosby. This is the first of, I think, 3 or 4 we're going to take a look at. So we're going to have to be very, very careful with our time. Tell you what, though, I did tighten the wing control joystick up. Hey. slammed it down a bit. It's not the it's you know, it's not the most level of terrain, but we're there. Mind the tree, I'm telling you, mate. So this is Fort Crosby. This is the first, and I would say I think it's the smallest. But let's taxi back. Taxi back. The amount of detail. What I need you guys to have a little look at is the detail that Emerald puts in. So the tree logs, the amount of custom foliage as well. You guys think this is probably default scenery? It's not. It's all custom foliage. Around the trees obviously aren't, but around the outskirts you will see flowers, logs, fallen trees, and stuff like that. It's pretty nice as well. I've always admired, like I said before, RotorNut, aka Emerald Scenery Designs. They also do one in the UK called Forward. What was it called? Forward Farm, I think. You actually get it with the Wilco. You know, the Got Friends Wilco. There's one called Forward Forest or Forward. Let's have a little. Forward Farm. Very, very nice as well. I think Chinchilla Cabin Strip, I think it's called, is also one. And the good thing about these is we can actually have a look at these on foot. We definitely have to take a look at the last scenery on foot because it's very, very good as well. But yeah, I am excited about doing the cockpit. I don't know how much of it. I'd like to document it all, of course, but obviously I've got to be also happy with what I'm capturing. I don't know if these are proximity based or maybe light based, potentially. I'm not too sure. Let's have a little look. Yeah, so Snowflake Lake, the freeware by Emerald Scenery Design or RotorNut, is not far from here as well. So it's definitely worth, if you're gonna buy this, get the Snowflake Lake as well. But let's have a little look around. I think what we'll do is we'll have a little look around with the drone camera. As I say, I don't want to fly to every one of these airports because there's quite a few to get, to have a look at in the stream today. Let's have a little look. What aircraft are you using? What's it called? You guys will know better. This little French one. Is it the Robin? I haven't flown this in a very, very long time. Very long time. Right, so as I say, this one's a smaller one. And if you haven't noticed already, there's custom sounds. Custom animals, custom sounds. You can hear woodpeckers. There's also butterflies. Some of the stuff, guys, I won't be able to show you because it is all like weather dependent. And every time I try and check different weathers in these sceneries, I can't get it spot on enough. But there's custom sounds. There's also things happening. And this is why I wanted to do this live stream and kind of do it, like a dedication to Emerald Scenery Designs because of how much detail. Now, this is a small scenery. Couple of building sorts of, materials here, some pallets and mortar and stuff like that, and some construction vehicles. But then it's all of the foliage and the extra bit of detail. Now, some of the flowers you can see around, there's butterflies and everything. Hello from Sacramento. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. So you can hear custom sounds. Let me have a little look at this one. So there is, as I say, you have to download the library. So when you buy these items, there's a free library called the Emerald Library or the Emerald Object Library. This one has got dynamic and static models, VFX, which obviously allows for a more dynamic, immersive scenery as well. But each one of these sceneries, because they're different in size, you'll see some more really nice additions, like textures on the floor, like wetness, and different animals, different sound effects, stuff like that. I mean, look at this. If you didn't see a bush flying, I honestly recommend every one of Emerald Scenery Design stuff, the freeware and the payware. Now, I think this, it doesn't tell me, but I think this hanger might be triggerable. I'm not too sure if it's triggerable by a specific action or a time of day. But I think it might be, it might even be an action. But I honestly can't see if it says here. That's the, let's have a little look. Animated hangar doors open when you're inside or just in front of the hangar door. Okay. So it's a proximity based. I mean, we're pretty... Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice little slow animation, which I think is a bit more realistic. Here we go. Nice. And then we can just go in. Now, don't know if it's going to shut, so what we'll do is we'll just park it there like that. There we go. So a nice little animated hangar that you can park your aircraft in as well. Little snowmobile in there as well. Some tools and stuff like that. Now let me have a little read of this. Animated hangar door. Bears you can be found crossing the runway and roaming in the scenery. Will go into hibernation when temperatures fall below freezing. Bird sound effects. You can hear the woodpecker. Well, you've been able to hopefully hear the woodpecker in the background as we explore. We've got the great horned owl, audible near the hangar at night, but not when rain or snow is reported. So this is what I mean, guys. Emerald hasn't just done some, you know, just, it's not like only at night or only at a time of day. It's like, it's got to be a specific, you know, scenario. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's see if we can hear that. Because we're in Alaska as well. Can we hear the owl? Oh, you see the bear? Have I just completely like, have I just completely like where is he? Have I just missed him completely? Just crossed the runway. Oh well. I'm sure we'll see him again. We saw a moose before, didn't we? So let's have a little look. Because also as well, there is the night lighting to consider. Do you know what? That would make better sense, wouldn't it? How long are you streaming today? I enjoy the stream. Well, we've not long started. Probably the next 2.5 hours. There's some WD-40 on there. Yes. WD-42, just in case of the lawsuit. Oh. Nice, nice. We've also got the Junco and Fox Sparrow audible through the scenery when dawn to dusk, but not when rain and snow is reported. Now, in one of these sceneries, there's actually frogs in the lake, and I'm gutted because I can never ever get the frogs to trigger. Let's go to. We can hear some more stuff going on. We've got mushrooms that pop up around the airstrip May to July, commonly found around the rocks and logs. Rain puddles when rain is reported. Snow and icicles appear on the roof. Snow on the barns. Smoke and campfire will throughout the scenery once temperatures fall to 50. It's incredible. There is loads of specific scenarios where particular things will trigger also as well. There's a ticking clock. I've just seen your comments. It's a ticking clock. You can actually, hopefully you guys can hear it. It's loud enough. And yeah, it does react to time. Honest to God, guys, this isn't the start of it. This is just a little Fort Crosby scenery. You know, there's so much more as well. Let me see if I can. What else have we got? Snow. Let's see if we can find some of the rocks and the mush. Is that one there? No, that's just a rock. And this is the thing, there isn't just like sounds and animations, there's also different things that appear in specific times. Like I said, there is frogs in the other one. Yeah, look. The mushrooms there. There's foliage as well. There's I don't know if the butterflies are in this one, but we definitely do have butterflies in some of the sceneries. Don't know if there's any other animals. Let's see if we can spot any. Can't see any others. Like I say, we don't want to spend too much time here because there's a few others to check out, and there's also the very last one, which is a bit bigger, Limberlost, which again is very, very nice for the avatar. You can actually see there's snow. Look at that. Are they edible mushrooms though? Unfortunately not, mate. Sometimes you do need some edible mushrooms when this sim is concerned. Look at the snow effects. Look at the snow, man. It is incredible. Look at the icicles on the hanger. Look at that. And just the overall, the animations, the sound effects, the as I say, just all of the different objects, they're so good. Where are we heading next? I've totally forgot where we're going. Is it 20? This one again is, I think, quite similar, but it's a tiny bit bigger. We're going to 25-mile Limber Lake. That's where we're going next. Now, I don't think it's that far. Let me have a little look. Probably a bit too far to take this out, so what I think I'll do is, I think I will just end the flight and take you guys there. There's 25-mile, and there's Limber Lake. I'm not too sure if that's the ranch that we're going to go to. No, that might be one of the freewares, actually. There is a 25-mile lake. In fact, they could be the same. It could actually be two. I could be completely wrong. Let me just double check this. Yeah, so this is two. Sorry, guys. I've completely misreading that situation. So again, this one's on sale. Available for 2020 and 2024. This has come down from $11.99 to $9.99. And you get two. You get the... You get 25-mile Lake, which is Romeo November 25, and Limber Lake, which is Romeo November Lima Lima. Coverage of about 5.6 miles, square miles. Custom cabins, PBR 4K, handcrafted terraformance, compatible with Orbex's Alaska Mesh. You've got weeds, flowers, shrubs, 3D trees, rocks, logs, animated bears, foxes, moose, wild boar, and a wolf. Dynamic sound effects again as well. Yeah, there's quite a lot. Yes, the trees around it are custom, so they blend in quite nicely to the scenery as well. I'll tell you what we'll do is we'll have a little look around the Limber Lake, and then we will just basically dive up and then try and land the aircraft. But yeah, really, really love these. As I say, the only reason why I'm doing this live stream is honestly because I featured the freeware in a freeware video, oddly enough. Can't remember if that was on a live stream or it was on an actual dedicated video. I do apologize because I can't remember. Let's have a little look around. This is Limber Lake. Let's have a little look around here. You've got wild boars. You've got snow effects again, which is what we saw before. I'll try and not sort of repeat any of the the effects and the objects and stuff. So the frogs. Let me see. Frogs can be found around the Safari Lake shore when rain has been reported in the area. So here's some of the log cabins. Now, I don't think any of these ones have got interiors, but the last scenery that we have a look at, Limberlost, that has got a full interior. You got a bit of a wind turbine, animated as well. These are honestly, guys, if you're into your bush flying, your virtual reality stuff, you've just any GA flying, your bush flying. These are just a complete, definite must-have. Sceneries and obviously the freeware stuff as well. Let's have a little look. Some of the custom flowers here you can see. This might have the butterflies in it as well. I think it does. May through to September, so let's have a little look if we can get the butterflies to... We already are in August, aren't we? Have a little look. We also could do with maybe getting the... Not that. See if we can get some rain going. Let's see if that makes the frogs appear as well. But all the custom foliage, as I say, custom trees. Let's see if we can find the frogs. Because I don't know if this is the right lake they appear in, but we'll have a little look. Because honestly, I don't think there's many developers doing all of, you know, triggerable animations, custom objects, and sound effects all in the same package. So it's you know, not for any of the bush stuff. I might be wrong. There could be some. Let's see if I can maybe up the ante with the rain. See if I can. Can I do the really, really bad weather? Let's have a little look. What's it called? Like heavy rain? Oh no, it's not working. Gutted. Because if we... I'll be gutted. If I can't show you the frogs, I'm going to be a bit disappointed. So hopefully maybe the frogs have triggered just by putting it on to a bit of rainy weather. See if I can spot them. Because I'll be totally honest, I totally forgot that these were two separate sceneries. And I could be on the wrong lake completely as well. Oh, they're actually on lily pads as well, so... But anyway, there is frogs. There is frogs. Let's not let's not waste any more time on trying to find the frogs. There's wolf. I've seen that a few times. I haven't seen the wild hog. I don't think. You've also got the sound effects for the woodpeckers and the owl and everything as well. There's some of the animations for the smoke coming out of the various huts. But because of everything being triggered on specific times and days and, you know, part of the year, you could honestly discover so much every time you fly in and out of here. You're not going to sort of see the same thing over and over again. You might hear possibly the same birds and stuff, but not very specific seasonal animals or conditions for that particular animal. I don't think there's anything here in terms of the oh, there's a moose. I'll be totally honest, I don't know whether the animals are based on the Microsoft Flight Sim models. They look really good. And the animations are really good as well. You're going to hit a tree, mate. Watch out. Heavy Rain was a great game. It was. Yeah, we got the moose going around there. I wish I could see the butterflies. What are we? We are in the right time. And I have seen the butterflies before on a couple of the freeware ones, because some of the animations and triggers are on the freeware sceneries as well, which is pretty cool. You're definitely not getting the same complex kind of scenery in the freeware, definitely not. But you are getting some of the animations and the you know, the custom foliage. There you go. I mean, you might never ever spot them, but they're there. And the animations are really, really nice as well. Again, definitely appreciate the level of detail. If you're using your avatar mode, again, you're going to find this is very, very immersive. what package is this? This is so Emerald Scenery Designs. Everything that I'm in showcasing on this live stream is linked below, each individual one. So we were at what was it, Fort Crosby before. This is the what's it called? This is called 25 Mile Lake and Limber Lake, which is Limber Lake is where we are now. So you get two different sceneries with this one. Emerald Scenery Design. So basically, I'll link or I'll try to link anyway. Is it gonna let me? No, you're on the completely different wrong site there. What's going on? Let me try that again for everyone. Control C, Brian. You should know that, mate. You did go to IT. There is the link for the one that I'm in right now. But you can then find your way to all of the others. Like I say, there's a nice selection of freeware. The freeware does work in 2024 as well, but you do need to make sure you download and install the Emerald library as well, because that is all of these custom objects. I'll tell you what we'll do. Like I say, because I do want to show you guys, we've got Bald Eagle Airfield, which is actually going to take us over to the other side of America. It's actually going to take us over to, I think it's in the sort of the center of Florida, and then to end the live stream, we're actually going to be at Limberlost Ranch, which is back over this side. I think it's in California. Actually, it's on the south of where we are now. Right, let's get inside the aircraft and let me see if I can even... I'm gonna just cheat here. You guys didn't see me do this. Can I do it? Is it gonna make a fool of me? Let's have a little look. Are you going to make me start it on my own, are you? Are you going to make me start it on my own? Okay, fair enough. What's that on and off switch doing? I'm going to turn it on anyway, you know. It's all in French as well, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not helpful at all. What do I do now? Not even firing up, is it? Not even firing up. What do I do? No. That's definitely... Is it because that is on? Is that what it is? That's both. Why is that not turning on when it's on both? Is it because it's set to something? Is it because it's set to... Is it because it's I can't do it because it's key binded or something? Is that what you're gonna tell me? Am I gonna have to be a noob? I'm gonna have to be shown up by this little French GA plane, am I? Oh well, okay. Gonna have to start learning French for these live streams. Absolutely. And then you want to start building a full A320 cockpit in your room, and you can't even fly a little French Robin. I don't know whose impression of that was, but it seems right. Are you gonna? It's gonna make me do a turn out of here as well. I'm probably not gonna be able to take off from here either. Too short, isn't it? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Go on. Go on. Go on, get over the trees, son. Go on. Oh. I don't even want to get up high. I just want to fly over the lake. Where am I going? It's only over the lake. Actually, I say it's only over the lake. It's over here. It's not close at all. Just over there. I think it's this one here. I think. Where is it? There it is. I am gonna go. I am gonna drop out the sky now, aren't I? I am gonna. There's a wolf that goes across here, and there's also a boar. Oh no, I have seen the boar. Oh no. Oops. Oops. Good job it's uphill. You got a landing gear left, mate. Has someone hacked into my Discord now, have they? Every Discord I'm seeing lately, yeah, there we go. There we go. Sorry guys, bear with us 1 second. Oh my god, they're actually doing every page. Sorry guys, I don't want to... That's terrible. Every Discord server I've seen lately has been getting absolutely bombarded with spam. Like really badly. Sorry guys, whoever's on my Discord. That got really... I got bombarded there, didn't I? I'm gonna have to wait, unfortunately. Apologies. Right. Let's just stick the park and brake off for this one, and we'll get into the drone camera. Let's have a little look-ski around this one. This has got a few different cabins, but there's a few more animals roaming around this one. I noticed that, yeah, my Discord channel hasn't had any so far. Swift ban for the bot, yeah. Ban it, and I'll have to delete the messages in a bit. I haven't got time to go through each individual one, sadly. But yeah, straight in on here, you can actually see some of the plants have got the butterflies floating around already. Really cool. A little bit of immersion there. Just a lot of foliage, and what I'm quite impressed with is the amount of objects, the amount of foliage. There's still a lot of the frames are quite good. As I say, I'm looking at this say intentions optimized. I don't know if anyone's using it at the moment, but I have done a little bit of a check out my system and tell me how to stop stutters thing, and it's thrown back a lot of nice suggestions. So I'm gonna have a little look if I'm in the mood after this live stream, like, you know, if I can sit here and have a little look through and see if it does anything to stutters, because I'd be interested if I can get the debug menu to become green, because as you can see, I'm all right with 40 FPS, but it's red. I'm not hitting any of those greens, so it'll be very nice if I could get the debug menu to be flashing green. There's a wolf there. But I'm going to have a little play with that. I know a couple of creators have made videos about that. Hiya, mate. You okay? Yeah, you just... Oh, I tell you what, he interacted with the rock, which was pretty cool. I thought he might just glitch through it. I mean, it wasn't natural. It didn't, you know, react naturally to the rock, but it still hit it like there was a collision there, so that was quite interesting. But yeah, these are definitely go hand in hand or recommended with any of the Parallel 42 things like the go fishing and the camp out utility. So if you've got any of those utilities, then these sceneries that I'm showing you now are very they go so nicely together. Some more snowmobiles, obviously, because we're out in Alaska, and the snow also reacts as well. A couple of different huts and some nice little outhouses. More custom foliage with, again, more butterflies. Some nice white butterflies and yellow ones. Also, the butterflies are all different as well. I've noticed they're all different colours, which is pretty cool. Flag is reacting to the wind as well. Let's see if it does actually react to the wind. Yeah, it does. Of course it does. I mean, it seems like just everything has been thought about in terms of the, you know, the interactivity of the objects. The lake's frozen over there a bit. There's no icicles on this building, I don't think, but there is there is snow on the top. Any other animals? I did see some boar. What does it say about the boar? Let me have a little look. Some sound effects for different birds there again. Roams near the northern end of the runway. The hog. Don't know if he'll be out in this weather, like. But he roams up there. 3D snow, rain puddles, the wolf passes by. In a winter coat. The fox as well. Feral hog. I mean, I can see a feral robin plane here just sitting off where someone's trying to land it, but looks so pretty when there's all the snow about as well, though, doesn't it? Let's get rid of the snow. But let's bring temperatures down. But also, this is the thing as well. I wouldn't want it to be. I like that it isn't in a loop. You know, an animated loop. Do you know? You know, there's a lot of animated objects and sceneries, and they look great. I love having animated people and stuff in scene. In like terminals and stuff. But you know, he's going a different way now. He isn't just on the same path. He isn't just repeating himself over and over, which is pretty cool. I think it really adds to the immersion when there's a different path or a different route. That not just animals and people, but also vehicles as well. If there's any animated vehicles added in to custom sceneries as well. I can't see this hog though. Again, it probably all depends on the time of day, and I really appreciate that. Do you know what the thing for me is? It all looks fantastic, but it's also these sound effects. The sound effects are really nicely done. The sound effects do add a really nice level of immersion, nice layer of immersion, and really go towards making these you know, environments feel, you know, a lot more realistic. Smoke coming out of the chimneys again. All the animations are dead smooth. Is there something down there? No. No, there isn't. There's a couple of... I've seen a couple of things in this scenery. Let's have a little look. I know we're getting through them. What time are we on? We're doing all right for time. Let's head over to what is called Bald Eagle Airfield. And we've got a couple of things. Got a couple of things in this one. Some different sound effects. We've got a different kind of owl. We've also got some insects as well. So we definitely can't fly over there. But we have got a bit more of a generous runway with this one. So this is over in, is it Florida? Let's have a little look. So this one is, interestingly, this is this is Bald Eagle Airfield, 2 detailed airstrips. Again, I wasn't completely sure if this had 2 in it, but apparently it does. Bald Eagle or Myakka Head, 67 Foxtrot Lima. It's an unlisted private airstrip, recently acquired by automotive YouTuber Cletus McFarland. Pretty sure I've heard of him before, but not. I don't think I watch his stuff. There's also another one. Apparently, this one includes 2 airstrips. Interesting. Let's have a little look. This also has a hangar that is reactive to the aircraft. Here we go. Now I can't see another one around here that has got a star next to it. Oh, hang on. This, I think it's got a water landing one as well. But as you can see, it's a bit different, isn't it? It's got like bits going on here. It's got some hangars over there. It's also got some points over here. Potentially this is the other airstrip here. Just along here, there's small. There's no takeoff points though. But there's also a dock here, which again, most likely you can use. Right, let's just go straight into this one and have a little look around, because there's a few little things, and just one thing I've noticed recently that I didn't know that was in the scenery, which looks pretty cool. It's all those little extra details that make the scenery stand out for the rest. It definitely is, mate. And this one, again, because it's you're going from Alaska to Florida, everything changes. The foliage, the animals, the sounds. You know, look at this. I mean, oh, some static aircraft in this one as well. In fact, what I probably should have done, I apologize, folks. Let me just start that again. Because clearly I can't start this aircraft up. So I'm wondering where this... I think it might be that one. So let's just start with the engines on. Just want to test out the hangar. Are you even starting? Oh, there we go. Right, okay. Let's have a little look. I love the look at the details with all the custom foliage, and you can just like taxi down here in your aircraft. You got all these vans and forklifts, some Cirrus as well. I don't know why there's a Cirrus jet there, but this is a different hangar by the looks of it as well. Quad bike there. Is this the animated? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Are you gonna open up as well, other hangar door, or are you just gonna keep me? Don't you? Don't know? Okay. Bit slow to react there. There we go. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little gander around this one. So yeah, you can hear some of those insects. Now, those insects apparently are called cicadas. Audible around the coverage area during the day, May through to July, but not when raining. So yeah, some specifications. We are in June, so we are hearing them. Nice little hangar here. There's some boxes and tools, and oh, look at this. Guessing we've got another clock that reacts. There we go. Yeah, there you go. It's going anti-clockwise as well. Look at that. Hey. Lovely structure of the plane's wings as well as the clock frame. I love that. Lovely little centerpiece. That'd be cool, that. I wouldn't mind something like that. Again, some static aircraft. You've got some various Cessnas and Pipers. You've got a Cirrus over there as well. Some of the default assets, I think, used in the Gaia simulation stuff. Again, some forklifts as well. So what else have we got? Hangar lights are controlled. Oh, right, okay. Oh, okay. So the lights are controlled dynamically. The left and center bay lights of the triple hangar, that's the one that we were before, will illuminate during dawn and dusk when the doors are open. All the other hangar lights will illuminate during dawn, dusk, and night when raining. So let's. Oh, hi mate, you okay? Nice to see you. So that's why you were in Alaska, because you're over here on holiday in Florida. Ah, okay. Hope you're having a good one, mate. Watch out for any crocodiles and stuff. This is what it's going to be like in GTA 6. Just some wild hogs just hanging out. Wait off, mate. Oh, that's yours, Cirrus. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. He did. He's from Florida, not Alaska. He's got some red eyes on him though. Look, he's going off. He's on business. He's gonna go and pick a fight with someone. But again, there's the hog. Weirdly enough, it's not actually mentioned in the features for this one. So he definitely is the hog from Alaska. Let's have a little look. See, you can hear the insects not buzzing anymore. There's the lights on the hangar over there, dynamically changing through the time of day. Let's have a little look at this one. Don't think these have got any, because did it say dusk and dawn only for these ones? Although it technically is dawn and dusk. Oh yeah, look, there's no animation, sadly. You know, other developers like to put like a little animation, even when the time it's time specific. Nice, nice, nice. What else have we got? Insects. We got the owl as well. Gates. All metal gates throughout the coverage area are triggered by proximity. Can be operated by ground vehicles. Okay, so what they're saying is if you're using the Juice Goose. Okay. Okay, well, do you know what? Just for the sake of the live stream, and because I do like the Juice Goose. Let's have a little look. Let's just stick it on whatever one. I do like the attention to detail with everything that Emerald have been able to trigger as an animation. It's pretty good. I do like it. So what does it say? It says gates. All metal gates throughout the coverage area are triggered by proximity and can be operated by ground vehicles. I'm assuming it means the drivable vehicles. Come on. Battery warming up. Okay. Power reduced. All right, hurry up. Come on. Seriously, come on. What's going on with it? Is it because I need to turn it on? Is that why? Never had this issue with it before. Did I start on the ground without the without it? Start without it? Is that what it is? Is it gonna? Am I gonna have to? Oh, it's a good job 2024 loads so quickly compared to 2020. Ready for takeoff. There we go. Hopefully it's running now. If you're enjoying the live stream or you're watching afterwards, enjoying it, please do leave a like and subscribe if you are enjoying what I'm doing. As I say, the channel is going to be taking a bit of a... Oh, come on. Is this because it needs an update? I'm not going through all the update palaver. What's going on? Because there's no... Okay. But why aren't you starting? Is it because... Okay. Leave me alone. Don't say a word. I'm going to take off chase playing again. Alright, here we go. Let's have a little look. See if you can find any of these fences. Nice. I can't see any metal fences. The road does been modelled though, which is pretty cool. Let's have a little look. I can't see any metal fences anywhere. It does look realistic. I remember I'm sure you guys know who he is, but Jeff Favignano, he did a great one of driving the Juice Goose around Area 51. Now I can't find a metal gate anywhere, so it's gonna have to give me some... There's a metal gate there, but I don't know how to... I don't want to go out of it. Let me just... I can't find out where... I saw this when I was exploring it the first time. There's like a little... Is it all the way down? I think it's all the way down there. There's it. That's fine. Here we go. Let's go. Is it there? No. Is it there? Have I lost it again? I'm useless, aren't I? Is it further down? Is it just further down? Is that what it is? I keep on losing it. There's definitely a... I have gone past it. It's there. There's definitely a metal fence on one of these roads. Definitely on... It's definitely on one of these roads. It could even be... Oh, it's annoying because it was... Oh, that is definitely annoying. Because there's definitely... There's a lovely little sign for the airfield. Lovely little sign for the airfield, and I can't find the road that it's on. Is it on the other side, perhaps? Oh, do you know what? It's on the other side. It's on the other side. Oh. It's on the other side. Let's go. Let's have a go. Don't end up in the water. Don't crash. Like that. Don't end up in the water. We'll get there, don't worry. Don't worry. There we go. Microsoft Buggy Simulator. There we go. I knew it. I just, you know, it just took me a while, that's all. Is this the one? No. This isn't the one with the little sign on it, though, is it? No, it's not. Is it further along? I don't know why the sound effects are so messed up, because it never used to be like this. It used to be really... It looks cool, though. It looks very, you know, from, like, the street level. I don't care what anyone says. Microsoft are up to something. Yeah. Look at that. How cool is that? Is it triggerable? Oh, look at that. Look at the detail. Oh my god, there's a little keypad. Beep, beep, beep. Come on, let's go in, mate. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Can we get out and have a little look? What's up with my hair? Is it triggerable for the avatars as well? Yeah, look at that. There's like a little keypad. That is so cool. I love that. That animation's messed up. I mean, it's great like this, but if you get a bit too close, it's like, yeah, okay, I'm coming. Okay. That's cool. I like that. There's one more thing I have to show you in this one, and I haven't seen it. So sadly, we're going to go on a little hunt for it. Let's see if we can find it. Let's go down the runway. We're going to take off. Oh, there's some lights. Oh. I mean, look at the detail in it. It's so cool. Some speed, this thing, isn't it? Right, okay. Now, I'm guessing this is where it is. Hey, where are you? Yeah, you've definitely guessed what I'm looking for. Oh, I thought that was it, then it's a shadow. I wonder where it is, because you know what? There's a couple of little ponds like this. And it might not be this one. Oh, look, is there any frogs? Oh, can we get the frogs to appear? Look at the water. Look how cool it looks, man. I know it's a flight sim. I know. I understand. I understand. Can we get any, You're not giving me any tips. You're not giving me any tips, Emerald Scenery. Could be anywhere. Could be anywhere. Let's see if we can get the frogs. If there's any. Ah. Can't see any. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that. I'm going to be one of those idiots and then upload this and say it's a fake GTA screenshot. Wait, what's going on here? Whoa. Am I still streaming, guys? Let me know. Am I still there? Yeah. It's just asking me for security while I'm still streaming. Someone's trying to hack me, I bet you. I'm going to be one of those people and say it's GTA 6. You know, watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna upload a screenshot to me X account and say it's GTA 6 leak screenshot. Because I bet you no one believes. Everyone's going to believe it because of this buggy here. Watch. How many people can I fool? Go on. Go on. Someone share that to X or Twitter. Same thing. And then say it's GTA 6. I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't do that. You've just gone off. Good afternoon. I follow you on Instagram. Thank you so much. Am I still here? Am I still here? Can anyone confirm? Let me know, please. Sorry to ask. Did it come back on? Did it? Yes, still here. Did it go off and did it come back on again? I'm not too sure what's happening. I hope someone's not tried to. The person who. Didn't go off for me. Okay. All right. Okay. I need to probably change things on me Gmail. Sorry guys. Sorry for the lapse. Follow you on Instagram. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in and have a little look. So we're having a little explore on GTA 6. I'm joking. We're in obviously Microsoft Flight Simulator, and we're. Do you know that this looks like the spot where the alligator should be, but I can't see one. I'm gutted because I would have loved to have found them. Or I could do that. I could say that's GTA 6 key. You can see the buggy a bit better there now, can't you? Yeah. Look at that. I'm gonna be one of those rage baits. What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere? Well, we are doing some bush flying, but we're having a look at some Emerald Scenery Designs scenery that you can buy on the website. Everything's linked in the video description. But we're at a scenery. We're at an airfield rather, called Bald Eagle Airfield. It's still not raining. Can we get it to rain a bit more? Can we not? Look at that. That looks cool, doesn't it? That. Still all those hear all those bugs and everything as well. Epic ultra high freezing rain, light rain, rainy days. terrifying towers. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look with the lights on. That looks so cool, doesn't it? Like, honestly. Honestly. That's better than the crap that people try and say that that it is GTA 6. Like, if they really do. Anyway, guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have a little free cam and see if I can find any more water. I know there's a massive, big selection of water here, but I don't think that's where it is. It's in like a small patch of water. Let's see if there's any others. I don't want to spend too much time sort of rooting for it, you see. I just hope he hasn't got our he didn't eat our boar. Is he over here? Because he still should appear, shouldn't he? No, there's no water there. The screenshot doesn't look the same. The screenshot of the crocodile looks exactly like where we were just then. Oh, hang on, he could be over in some of these. Look at this. There's some in the trees here. No, they're not. They're quite shallow. Oh, I'd be gutted if I couldn't find them. Because apparently he reacts to you as well. I don't know what he does. Tries to bite you or something. I can't see any more. There's some over here. But again, that doesn't look right because I can't see any buildings on the screenshot. Is it over here, perhaps? No. Doesn't look the same. I'm gutted. This is actually this is GTA, by the way. Yeah, you can drive the buggy. You can drive the buggy. It's from Parallel 42. So the guys at Parallel 42 do the Juice Goose. There's who does the cross cart? Is it Goth Friends do the cross cart, don't they? Is it in this little pond here? Right next to these houses. Very dangerous to have a crocodile next to you. Do you know what? I'm absolutely gutted that you can't see the crocodile. Because I haven't actually seen it yet. But that is the scenery. It looks cool, especially with the fog. Really cool. I don't think it's these two yet. I'm pretty certain it's this, to be honest. This looks exactly like it because it is definitely here. It is. The screenshot is exactly this point here. Like where I'm standing. Oh, it's raining now. Any frogs? No. Is he here? Is he going to jump out the water if I get... I can't see him. Maybe it depends on what time of the year it is. It is a jump scare, isn't it? But this is exactly where the screenshot is. Definitely. Yeah, it definitely is. Let's see if we change some things. Oh, look at that. I don't know where he is. I don't know. Trying to jump through some of the sceneries, just some of the months to see if he appears, but he's not. There must be. It doesn't tell you though, unfortunately. I don't know why. No, it doesn't tell you the actual animation, the prerequisite, I guess you would say. It doesn't tell you. This is definitely the area though where the screenshot is. This is like the most clear weather now. This is like you jump out the bushes, isn't he, or something? Ah, well, I am gutted that we can't see him because I've not seen him yet, and I actually haven't seen any crocodiles in the sim. Anyway, but yeah, you can drive in the buggy. You just obviously you get in. Oh, look at that! You see that? See the turn then. This is where the other hangar is, I think. I wouldn't take my plane down here though. Oh. There you go, there's the other hangar there. I imagine it would open for this car as well. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. It doesn't like the juice goose. Oh well. Right, guys. One more to show you. We're gonna have a look at the latest one. So this is the latest product by Emerald Scenery Design. This one is called Limberlost Ranch. Now this is only a couple of weeks old. This one, and I haven't had a good look around this one just yet. Again, this is available. This one isn't on sale. So this one isn't. Sorry, guys. This isn't on sale. This one. It is available from the link below. $14.99. 2020 version also. Let's have a little look around. I think what we'll do is we'll take the if I've got it installed, we'll take the cross cart there. So it's got some details either end of the scenery. Kimber, not who's Kimberlost? Limberlost. Limberlost Ranch. Right over the other side. We'll have a little look. Now, I think you guys are going to love this one. Okay, how much of the road is done? Let's have a little look. Let's start here. And this is going to be the last one we'll look at in tonight's live stream. Like I said, guys, I have got a video currently being edited, which I'm hoping to get out this week. Because of the weather, it's been pretty hard to get onto the computer. Not going to lie, it's not been very nice to sit in the room. It's a bit cooler today. So it's been okay for this live stream. I want to get that edited. I want to get that out, see what you guys think. Please do have a little watch of it. It is going to be a long one. And then there's going to be some, I know I'm working on an airport trailer currently. Or an airfield trailer, probably better say airfield trailer. And there's also a whole bunch of new sceneries coming out, which I will be doing. Hopefully pre-release live streams, maybe even some giveaways for them. But like I keep on saying, folks, if you're on my Discord and social media, you know that I am in the middle of starting this home cockpit project, which again, I do want to video and document and give you guys some live streams from it, some video documents from it, like vlogs and how I'm getting on with it. Obviously, there'll be stuff over on Discord. I'll probably make my own dedicated server page or channel page. But yeah, that is going to be a focus for me over the next. It's probably going to be over the next year. because I want to get things done in stages. It's not something I'll just completely do and build and go, da-da, it's done. It is something I want to build. I want to get right. I want to add to it. I want to make it look as authentic as possible. And then the idea is obviously to do some live streams, some full flights from it, so you guys can see it in action as well. But I am looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, guys, this is the last one we'll have a look at tonight. This is Limberlost Ranch. This is the latest and greatest by Emerald Scenery Design. And like I said before, no expense spared on the detailing with this one again. This is the largest one you would have seen tonight. I think it's the largest one they do as well. But loads of detail. There's no explorable interior for this one, but there is on the other end of the airfield. And I think it's an uphill airfield as well. What I do want to look at is I want to check if these lights are... These sorts of pathway lights are on at night. Let's have a little look. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, nice. Yeah, at least it is cooler today. Look at the lighting. Look at that. Very realistic. I do like that. Lovely little area for the for your outdoor snacks as well. Very nice lighting. It is. There's a butterfly there going past again. Look at that. All of the other things you would have seen from the other sceneries, but, you know, 2 times, you know, added in. You know, you're up in the hills here as well, so the viewpoint you've got, is it walkable up here with the avatar? Let's have a little look. Of course. No interior to this one, but look at that. I mean, come on. The viewpoints up here is gorgeous. It really is. Let's take the lights down over there just a bit. Look at that. Blooming gorgeous. Look at that. Fountain over there. Let's have a little look down there because I've just seen something. Let's have a little goosey gander. Like I say, guys, the immersion for anyone who likes some backcountry bush flying, GA flying. Look at this. What's going on down here? Hey, who's having a bit of a oh. It's me Juice Goose lit up like a Christmas tree. I tell you what though, the immersive lighting on that is so cool. And if you just go down here, you'll see that because we're kind of high up on like a ridge, you'll see just how nice of a view there is. Like you can see all of the different houses around. I just don't want to miss anything out, so I'm going to use this free camera again. I just want to have a little look, make sure that I'm not missing anything out. Some of the road down here is textured in for us. So there's that house there, but it's actually up the sloped runway, as you can see. And look at the viewpoint you've gotten. Look at that. Oh, it's good, isn't it? Look at that. So nice. What we'll try and do is we'll try and drive down to the bottom there. Where are we? I think if we go down here, I need to take off the... Really need to set up the key bindings. It's become a running joke now, really, hasn't it? This needs to set the key bindings for the drone on chase plane. Can we go this way? Seems like we're going the wrong way. Oh, is it this way? I don't think it is it? I think it's more over there. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. It's like that scene on Austin Powers. It really is. That's why we've got good old slew mode. So we'll just cheat. We'll just take it down here. Because I think this is the road we can use to get up to the top. There we go. You didn't see me do that. All these branches in the middle of the road. There we go. Split to daytime again. Nice. Okay, right, let's go. No, something else that kicked me. If you guys remember, but there was a lovely scenery by I think they called Backcountry, something like that. Backwood Studios, and they did like a full immersive road all the way through to their different sceneries. It's because of the trees, because they've got collision on them. Here we go. Sound effects are terrible. Hey! It's good having collision, but when it's making you drive like this. Here we go, guys, look at this. Like a glove. There we go. Right, so we're at the top now. There's our... I mean, look at that for a view. Look at that. So cool, man. So cool. I am... If anyone's interested, I'll have a little go at landing on that. I'll take off from it and try and land uphill. But here is the... Here is the top. Where was this airport? This is over in California. This is at the Sierra Nevada foothills lies Limberlost. It's a private hilltops airstrip with an uphill airstrip like runway. We've still got sounds for different animals, hangar doors animated, wildlife. We've got the boars and the foxes and stuff like that. There's quite a lot. I don't want to give some of the things away because we're going to have a look at them now, but this is triggerable. Oh, so the avatar can trigger it. Look at that. The detail in this hangar. Look at this. Nice. Some kayaks up there. Little... That is actually their next plane. That's cool. That is the plane that they're making next. I'm pretty certain. They did a little sport plane, almost like a kit plane, but that is their next plane. I'm pretty certain they've just announced that. Emerald Scenery Design do a few little planes as well. I'm pretty certain that's their next one. The ICO is good question. The ICO is Charlie Alpha 2-1. Some more butterflies as well in the custom foliage. This house has got an interior which you can explore as well. But the coolest part of this is your own personal pool as well. Look at this. Don't know whether this has got collision on. Barbed wire, no. Look at this. If you want to cool off, you got your own little thing. Someone hasn't put the bins out. It's so cool. You can actually get in this as well. So it is like a 3D thing, and apparently you can also get up using the steps. There is a way up according to the... Yep, there you go. Hiya guys, you okay? Now, funny enough, these are actually changed. Last time I came into here, one of these was a girl and one of them was a fella. I'm not too sure. The model's a bit messed up because it looks like he's got like a different body on a different head and stuff like that. But yeah, and also as well, apparently these move with the wind. Apparently they're supposed to move. Oh, they do. Okay. Animation's a bit messed up, I think. I think they probably need to fix that. Not the best animation, is it? But it's moving. I understand what they're trying to do. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what it should be. That's cool. Nice. Let's see what it looks like at night. Is it lit up like a... Yeah, look at that. party at the pool. Limberlost Ranch, it's 30 minutes from you. There you go, mate. Here's your little look. Can you actually knock it? Is the collision on it? No. Imagine that, you could ride on them. It's dead detail though, look at it. It looks inflatable, like, you know. Swimming. Oh, look at the animations on the water. I've not seen that before. That's cool. Can we get up? Come on. There we go. Lighting's so cool. I love that. No, let's not go in there. There we go. Let's go and see the horse. Lovely views, lovely foliage again. Look at that. Let's go and see the horse. Hello, mate. You're alright. Move out the way. I'm looking at the horse. Why the long face? I tell you what, that is a very detailed human, isn't it? Like, the model of this human is so cool. There's supposed to be sound effects on the horse, but I can't hear any. Oh, yeah, there you go. He's looking at me. Hey, mate, you know. See, I was talking to him and reacted. Right, let's go and have a look at this house. As I say, there is an interior to this. Is an interior. Have a little walk up here. I love this. I love that. I mean, look at that view. Look at that. That is look at that. I mean, that is a view. Again, if anyone wants to take a screenshot and pretend that it's GTA 6, imagine that. Nowhere near, look at it. Let's have a little look at the house. Let's go in. Is it? Okay. Yeah, so we got a full interior. Some nice artwork on the wall there. That is detailed. Wow, whoa. Is there any need for that? The most realistic, flat texture I've seen ever. Although I must admit, this does look like a house where bad things happen. To be totally honest. Like... Tell you what, the lighting and the textures are so cool. Look at this. I love this. If anyone wants to role play and pretend it's like your house or something, can you? This lovely house on the foothills in California. I mean, you're all set. Nothing here. Okay, definitely underutilized space. Hey, Doctor, good to see you. This is cool. I love this. I loved, you know, the fact that we've even got like a little, you know, interior to it. Lovely patio here. Lovely chair. Look at this. I mean, yeah, this is why I want to do a little dedicated live stream for Emerald Scenery Design, because like I say, I have featured the freeware on the channel multiple times, and when the payware stuff started coming out, I was like, yeah, this is pretty nice. It's so well done, so immersive. There's all these all these extra bits to make it, like, you know, to make it even more detailed, and a place where you can believe, you know, you're actually doing a flight. Everyone's still excited. Where is he? Where is it? I'm gonna really annoy. House textures better than PG, DPMGG cabin textures. Yeah, it's bad that, isn't it? It's really bad that. I am gonna annoy people here right now, but is everyone still excited for, where is it? I can't click on it because I'll be naughty if I do that, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, right, what should we try and fly? Because I am gonna end the live stream soon, unfortunately. Because like I say, I want to check out this the say intentions optimizer and see what happens with it. What should we try and fly into here? Don't tease us, I'm sorry, mate. What should we do? I mean, it's an uphill airport slope, so we should be fine. I'm gonna try in this because this is a isn't a tail dragger as such. There is a version of it, but it'll be nice to do it in that. Let's do a downhill. Let's do a downhill takeoff. Do a few loops, and then I'll try and land. Thanks everyone for tuning in tonight. I know the weather in the UK has been a bit of a.
Golf Echo Echo Kilo, taking off runway 10, departing straight out Charlie Alpha 21.
No ATC here at all, so I don't know what you're on about, mate. Let's see what happens. I just want to do a roll, to be honest with you. See what happens. Go straight off the end. Again, it's a bit too low. I don't like when the view's a bit too low. Let's have a look. Nice big airstrip down there by the looks of it. Just over to the right there, is that it? It's actually a motorway. Beautiful around here though. The views as you go out, obviously you start hitting the more sort of the rocky desert type of area of California out over to the, I would say to the west. And just like that, I've completely is that it over there? That's it over there, isn't it? Is it? Yeah. See if I can land at it. Uphill. My hair's a state with all this moisture. Yeah, it's on this little, you know, it's on, I wouldn't say it's on the foothills, it's definitely on its own little hill, isn't it? There's a pool over there, there's the horse. Still got the flaps all the way that. Look at that. See if I can do this. Brilliant views. The views are gorgeous, aren't they? Look at that. I mean, I am keen to try out this optimizer and see what it does, because, like I say, I mean, let's have a little look at now. Still red, you know, I'm getting 50, the low 50s with the frame rate. Visuals are lovely, but it's still in the red. I'd like to make that green, but still keep the visuals, you know. See if I can do this. Let's see if I can line myself up with it. Where is it? Is that it over there? I'm asking for it here, aren't I? Oh, no, I'm gonna smash this. That was absolutely spot on. Wow. Why can't I fly the other planes like that? That was amazing. Why? You know what? I baffle myself sometimes. The worst approach in existence, and then I just stop on the thing. Not bad. I mean, yeah. I struggle to find the word sometimes with my flying. But yeah, there we go, guys. Bit of a different one today. We will be back hopefully soon. Like I say, Gaia Simulations are teasing June for Corfu, and I'm very, very curious to see what it's like. Now, the latest screenshots of Corfu, it looks fantastic. I mean, if you guys remember back to the latest World Update, Australia, the airports that I did the live stream for, you guys will know that the detail in those new Australian ones are just, it's getting better and better and better. So I've got really high hopes for Corfu. Obviously, FlightSim.to Corfu, as far as I'm aware, FlightSim.to Corfu is still compatible. It's not officially compatible, but they are doing a compatibility version. I don't know if they're going to update it with any kind of visuals or anything. Corfu is expected in June. They've just said June. PC specs, they're in the description, but I've got an RTX 4070 Ti Super, 64 gigabytes of RAM. I've got the i7 14700K, a couple of different hard drives and stuff. But yeah, that's the you know, the meat of it. That's the beef, the inner core, the full specs. But everything's a bit more detail in the description. Not long to wait if they stick to the word June. They keep on still saying June. The latest update was a couple of days ago. There's also a new Discord as well. If you go onto Gaia Simulations website, there's a link to the Discord as well. But yeah, I'm excited, and I'm going to try my very best. I have been speaking to the main chap over at Gaia Simulations, and I've just said straight off the bat, like, literally, I really want to do a pre-release live stream for Corfu. Can I do it? And he seems very happy with that, so keep an eye out. I will be doing that. But like I say, I've got a video coming up. Video is basically me setting up the wing control air minus throttle, as well as some other things. You'll actually see some clips in there of me fitting my new cooler. And some other bits as well, but spoiler alert, essentially at the end of this video that I'm creating, it is going to basically say this is all being for nothing, because I'm about to build an A320 cockpit in this room. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, guys. So as I say, please be patient with me. New video next week, some more live streams getting scheduled in, but there's going to be a bit more gaps in things, because like I say, the home cockpit isn't just in the planning phase now. It's in the things have been ordered. They're going to be getting delivered within the next few weeks to a month. the building's going to be starting. I've been speaking to other people regarding this, so there might be some other big surprises regarding the home cockpit. So yeah, just keep your eyes and ears out. And yeah, guys, that was my stream for tonight. If you're interested in any of these products, they're linked, every one of them, in the stream description or the video if you're watching afterwards. Big thank you to Emerald Scenery Designs for the opportunity to do this live stream. I absolutely love their stuff. It's fantastic. And yeah, have a good rest of your Sunday, folks, and keep an eye out. If you haven't joined my Discord, it's linked in the description in my YouTube profile. Get yourself in there. We're all very helpful. If we can answer something for you, we can. If you want to just come and chat and share videos and stuff and screenshots, you can come and do that. Thank you so much, and I will see you again very soon.